Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of the video today, it is me actually using my Primark makeup. In my last video I did the Primark haul where I kind of went through all the things that I bought, and so this video is going to be me using pretty much most of the products that I bought, and just letting you know what I think about it, how they go on, whether it's worth the hype. So if you wanted to see how I recreate this look and you know, what I think about it all, please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to jump straight in and do my face. I cannot wait to get this covered up. I have got such rubbish skin at the moment. It is just red, blotchy. I need it to be gone. So what I'm going to do is use the this one. I bought a matte liquid foundation, medium coverage matte finish. So I'm going to go for this one first of all. I'm just going to give it a couple of, looks like quite a good colour actually. This one is in the cool sand colour. So I'm going to give this a try. I'm using my own brushes. So let's just see what it looks like, how it covers. Maybe one more pump. Quite good coverage. I haven't put any, I didn't get a primer actually, because I don't really use primer. I understand, but I've never really found one that I really like. All I've done with my face so far is just put moisturiser on it. I just use the Nivea Soft Care Moisturiser. It's my favourite one. And I'm using, for this one, I'm not using any Primark brushes. I am using a Morphe M439 foundation brush. I love this brush. I think I got it off Beauty Bay and it was like 11 quid or something. So I thought, well, I'll just try one. And I'm glad that I did, because now I love this brush. I actually really like that foundation. It's not too bad. It feels like it's covered quite well. Doesn't feel like, because I am pretty spotty at the moment. Right, now next I bought the beauty sponges as well. I normally use the Real Techniques beauty sponge, but this one feels pretty good. It feels pretty nice. The only thing I've got a bit of a problem with, or I'm wondering whether this is going to be a bit of a problem, the only concealer that I could find, well, I'll show you in a minute, was the this crayon. And I never really feel like they do that much of a good job, but I'm going to try it just for a bit of under eye. The old normal things that you would do, and just see what this concealer is like as well. Not really doing anything. Like a big stripy girl. Doesn't blend out nicely at all. I don't feel like it's kind of adding anything. I don't feel like it's really done anything. When I do my under eye concealing normally, it kind of gives a good extra bit of coverage. I did buy this. I had a little go with it earlier, but I didn't really like the look of this either. It doesn't really do anything when you kind of put... you can't really get anywhere with it. I'll just try and add a little bit of something, I don't know. Yeah, so that's pretty much not brilliant. So, because I do really like the foundation. So what I'll have to do is check out whether that beauty sponge blends in okay with just like a normal concealer when I do my my normal foundation, highlight. Anyway, it looks right in the mirror, and then when I look across at the screen it looks like, eesh. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to try actually. This, I bought this because it was a concealer stick, but it was in the colour chestnut, I think that was it, wasn't it? So I thought what I'd do was kind of see if I could use it for a bit of a a sculpting kind of thing, because it was such a nice dark colour. I'm going to add a little bit of thing around here. Tell you what, I'll do that first and then see whether I should do my nose or not. Just see how it kind of blends out. I'm actually going to use brushes off eBay. It was a part of that set that I was mentioning before, just a kind of angled flat top kabuki brush. Oh, flipping heck, that blends out slightly better. Definitely blends out better. Sorry, I feel like I'm in the light a little bit too much and I can't quite see what you're seeing. Quite nice, that is. It blends out quite nicely. So if I just put it back right up into my hairline, so I quite like that actually. I like the cheek contour and the contour. Whether it's okay for nose, I don't know. I have to have a look at it, I suppose. A little bit closer maybe. Right, so now, like the foundation, don't like the concealer, like that little contour thingy though, I'm going to use the setting powder. This was just the translucent setting powder. So, where's my... Oh, I know, I thought I was going to do it with my thingy, because that's how I normally do it with the... it's really messy. Under eye setting. Look like I've had a fight in a flower factory. Okay. Okay, well, see if that works at all. Just to set the foundation and the mess that I made of the concealer. It's really, 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 really powdery, that is. Really powdery. I mean, I know it's loose powder, but... Oh! Okay. While that's sort of doing its work, I'm going to move on to eyebrows. I bought an eyebrow pencil, but I'm going to have to do it in this little mirror again because my mirror's behind the camera and I've got terrible eyesight, so I can't see properly that far away. So I'm going to just give them a little comb through. Right. I really actually do like this pencil. I don't use it all the time. Just for kind of days when I'm feeling a little bit lazy, because normally I use one of the pomades, either the Freedom one or Anastasia Beverly Hills, but then I bought that Freedom one and it was like £5. Anastasia one's 15. They're so similar. They're just, you know, almost identical. But anyway, sometimes I just use the pencil because it's just sort of like, feels like slightly less of a effort. It feels like it doesn't have to be too precise. Soft, so you can brush it through. I normally do my eyebrows a little bit kind of heavier duty than this, but I think today I'm just going to go for more of a natural brow. So I'm just going to do the other one. They are quite waxy, so it might not be for everybody, but as I say, I find it quite good because it means that you can just brush it through with a little spoolie then, and it just sort of spreads the product a little bit. Especially through the front bit, because I like having that gradient effect. But hey, I've got eyebrows now, haven't I? Do you know what? I'm normally so much more like particular about my eyebrows, but I just, well, as I say, I like this just to do a real quick eyebrow job. Just for days when you want to have a real casual eyebrow day. It's not a bad one. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to get rid of all that setting powder. My nose is still red, isn't it? Does anybody else have that problem? Honestly, it's so annoying. Like, when I get out the shower in the morning and I'm all sort of like sorted, my nose is bright red, so it looks like a beacon, and yeah, I have to put something on there. Actually what I use is MAC paint pot in a soft ochre or something like that, which is actually for your eyelids, you know, a primer for your eyelids. I use it on my nose before I put anything else on my face, kind of like to prime my nose, because then my foundation seemed to stick to it a little bit better. I saw someone else giving that tip and I thought, I'll give it a try. And yeah, it definitely works, definitely a good tip, so you are welcome. Right, eyeshadow. Now I'm going to use this one here, this eyeshadow palette, the bronze one. It looks like this. This colour here is what I'm going to, this one here, second one in. It's just a pale one all over. We'll just do a little bit of bronzy eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go in with one of the shimmer colours, which is probably going to be this one here, just on my lower lid. I'm going to use my finger actually because, I don't know, I just prefer being able to apply it like that. I feel like it goes on better with the shimmery ones. Maybe it's me, I don't know. I'm just going to put it across the inner corner of my lower lid a little bit. Like that. Maybe the other one. With shimmers I generally go on like that, just for a bit of a gradient look. And I'm going to go in with this colour here. It's just a slightly darker matte colour. I just thought I'd give a little bit of darkness through my crease. They're very powdery. Can you see? Very powdery. I'm going to have to use my brush there to just remove any. They got a really nice range of colours in here, but they are very, very loose powder. Bit of fallout there again. They're not too bad, the eyeshadows. They are quite pigmented. There's just a lot of powder coming off them, that's all. So we shall see. See how long they stay on for, at least. Do a little bit of highlight. The champagne-y gold one. I might just go in there. Let's have a look on this mirror. Tiny little bit of highlight. I think that's how I'm going to leave it actually. So yeah, the colours are really nice, but there is a lot of fallout, so I'm just going to give myself a dusting off again. I look white. Right, now I got this eyeliner here. It was the £1 one. It's just got a tiny little brush on it. Like this. Tiny little brush. I'm going to give this a go, but again I'm going to use this mirror here because I definitely can't do my eyeliner from that far away. Okay, so here goes. It's quite nice eyeliner, actually, as far as I can tell. I've only been using it about 10 seconds, but alright, I'm going to do the other one. As I say, winged eyeliner is like love-hate with me. Sometimes it goes okay. Well, probably this eye, think it's gone okay. This eye, I will hate it. When you kind of get the main bits in, and then you have to sort of extend this one, and oh, that's not quite matched up, and things like that. So yeah. It's nice eyeliner. It's good eyeliner actually. It's not bad eyeliner. Quite nice and black. It's not see-through. It didn't take like loads and loads of layers or anything like that. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. Feels like it's dried quite quickly. Yeah. Looks okay. Anyway, this mascara, I got this one, False Lash Effect one. It's a proper brush. It's not a plastic one. So yeah, just black. Don't like the waterproof ones because they're so much of a pain to get off. So I'm going to go in with this, see what this is like. The brush feels quite scratchy, if I'm honest. It's going on quite nicely. Not too bad. I've definitely used worse. So let's go in and do the other eye. You know, sometimes when you're doing your makeup and you're like, oh, I look so bad today, my skin's so bad, whatever, I've got breakout, my nose is bright red, things like that. And then as your makeup kind of all comes together and you're thinking, we're getting there. Do you have one eye which is always goes on better than the other? This eye, I like doing my eyelashes. This eye, not, because the eyelashes just poke out like this. These ones seem to be a little bit more like curly. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. I wonder whether to do the bottom ones or not. You know, sometimes when you're using a new mascara, and sometimes when I use mascaras on the top and the bottom one kind of transfers. I'm going to give it a try. That's the whole point of the video. Let's just try it. There. Yeah, it's not a bad mascara actually. The highlight is quite nice actually. Anyway, oh, I bought this as well, remember? The Wide Awake eyeliner. So I'm just going to pop a bit of that on the bottom waterline just to, I'll probably do it from there actually, but see how it shows up. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's okay. It's not kind of quite as good as my Rimmel one. I've got a Rimmel one that I use. Yeah, that was the one that was £1, I think. It's not too bad. I think it shows up a little bit. How long it lasts, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see about that. Anyway, now then, what next? I was going to set my bronze with bronze. So, see if we can get some kind of definition in the old cheekbones. This feels quite powdery as well. It's not a bad colour actually. It's not like really orange or anything. Sorry, when I'm here I've got a really bad habit of when I'm doing my face makeup, like my bronze and my highlight and my blush and things like that, to like move backwards and forwards and just sort of see if it's looking okay in the shadows, out the shadows, in the proper daylight and things. Yeah, it looks alright actually. Not bad at all. So that was £2. And it feels alright actually. Does it look okay? You can see a little bit of definition in my cheeks. Now I'm going to go in with, so I'm going to use this blush. It's called Taboo. You can see it's 150. Oh my goodness, that is powdery too. It's quite a nice colour though. Really cute colour. And yeah, definitely a good colour payoff. Okay, so I'm going to use this here, bit of highlight. My goodness, they're so powdery, I mean, woohoo! There's definitely a good amount of shine on it. I don't know whether you can see that as well as what I can see, but wow. That is a lot. See, I just pop a little bit on my cheeks there so that when you smile it's shiny. A little bit more. Tiny bit on the nosy nose. Well, do you know what? The highlight is excellent. Really good highlight. You know, sometimes when people pay so much I do it myself. I definitely do it myself. I am a sucker for highlighters. But that was £4 for the whole kit. The blusher, the highlight and the bronzer, £4. And oh my goodness, the highlighter is just sort of as good as, I don't know, some of the really high-end ones. So well done Primark for that. Definitely a winner. Okay, now I am going to finish off with a little bit of lip colour. I bought a lip liner and two one's a crayon, one's an actual lipstick. They're both matte ones, all nude. I think I'm going to go in with the lip, what's this like? Lip liner. It's a nice soft one actually. I'm just going to have a little go with it in this mirror. It's not draggy at all. Yeah, that's good. It's quite soft. I think I'm going to use this one out of the two. This lip crayon, because it's more similar to the colour of the lip liner. And this looks pretty soft as well. Very creamy. Really nice. Not drying. Yeah. So that looks nice. The lip colour, that is. So, all in all, I think I like the Primark makeup. It feels like it's gone on nicely. I definitely like the foundation. I'm not keen, I don't think I will be using the concealing highlighters at all. The pressed powder, it's definitely set everything, so that's good. My dark concealer anyway that I use for the contour, I did like that. So yeah, I think all in all it's been a winner. Actually, I've got one more thing to do. My setting spray. Feels like I'm going to put body spray on my face. Should we just see what it looks like? Okay. It smells like body spray. It's very perfumed. I think all in all, I do really like it. I could definitely use all of that again, as I say, apart from the highlight, the concealer. I like the different colours in the bronzing thingy. Definitely a good payoff for the eyeshadows, just a little bit too powdery. All the powdery things a little bit too powdery, but you know, I suppose it is what it is. Definitely like the lip colour, feels really creamy and nice. So yeah, all in all, considering it is a low-end sort of budget makeup, I think it's really good and would definitely use the majority of the products again. I hope this has been somewhat helpful to you. If you feel like it's been helpful, I would be really grateful if you could give it a thumbs up or leave me a comment in the comments below. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. I would be really grateful. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!